What did it matter? I had witnessed my mother struggling so much. As a young child, I had no way to earn money. Although my past life's knowledge was about thievery, that pain could not compare to the hardship my frail mother had faced raising her son alone. I walked to a public telephone booth, a sight that would be hard to find in 20 years, but, for now, was still present in every neighborhood. Yu Myung-nan. In my past life, when I had won the Best Actor award and made my name known to the public, Yu Myung-han had been the head of the drama department at KBC Broadcasting. I did not know his entire filmography, but I knew he was a highly skilled producer who had produced numerous hits in his prime. Yes, this is that famous producer. The call was answered even before the signal tone had sounded a few times. PD, this is Jang Young-guk, whom you met at Namhang Market. Oh, Young-guk, I have something I want to ask you directly. After all, there was nothing to lose. How much can you offer me? In that audacious moment, the Big Dipper shone brightly in the night sky, and somehow the boy leaning on the public telephone felt as massive as a mountain. Chapter 5. Bold. After ending the call, the first thought that came to his mind was about the actor's payment. It was not uncommon for actors to raise their own worth. Many agencies inflated their appearance fees, and some even argued that they should be paid more than their counterparts. This was particularly true for up-and-coming stars just starting to make a name for themselves. There was a saying that when the shad jumps, the mackerel jumps too. However, it is the first time I have seen this happen with a newcomer. Moreover, it was a child actor. In drama and film, child actors generally receive lower pay than adults. Even if they played the younger version of the lead, they often received fees similar to or slightly higher than those of minor roles. With fewer appearances and a focus more on increasing their recognition rather than their worth, this was usually the case. It was intriguing to think how confident the actor must be in their skills. Interestingly, Jang Young-guk's tone and accent had no trace of a regional dialect during the call. It was undoubtedly standard Korean spoken by someone who had lived in Seoul for a long time. It was surprising, considering the listener had heard more fluent regional accents from Busan market ladies. PD, why would you leave in the middle? People are waiting for your toast. Let us hurry back in. Choi Yoon-suk walked out to the front of the seafood restaurant, where the salty sea breeze could be felt. Filming started yet, so only a few staff, including assistant directors, were on site for coordination. Still, with over 10 people, it was quite a bustling scene. A few assistant writers joined, making it seem like a gathering to foster camaraderie. After all, directing and scriptwriting were inseparable. Clapping alone wouldn't make much sound. I just got a call from the student, Jang Young-guk. Choi Yoon-suk felt the buzz of alcohol kick in instantly. Oh, really? So, what did he say? Is he interested? He was bold, asking straight up how much I could pay without even blinking. I broke out in a cold sweat. He must have sold fish at the market for a day or two. You can tell just by their size. He cannot even compare to Seoul snobs. He is a tough kid who survives among the strong Busan ladies. Assuming his ordinary would be a mistake. But will they be good at acting? You've seen it too, writer Choi. He has that special vibe. Choi Yoon-suk nodded briefly. However, there is a clear distinction between attracting customers in a market and acting. That's why countless child actors attend acting academies and learn how to handle their gaze and voice projection before even learning algebra. There's a saying that the difference between a beginner and an experienced actor is as vast as the sky and the earth unless they are natural-born genius. I told him we will have him do a script reading first. A reading for the child actor. Child actors typically do not attend script readings. More accurately, they cannot. The amount of screen time they get in a drama is limited, and attending a script reading could potentially disrupt the concentration of the adult lead actors with awkward performances. But the funny thing is, when I mentioned the reading, he immediately said he had meet me tomorrow. You can tell how high his nose is, right? So I told him I probably would not be satisfied with anything. When I asked if he was confident, guess what he said? The laughter of the bustling crowd at the seafood restaurant echoed harmoniously with the swaying seawater beyond the Yeongdo Bridge. As Yoo Myung-hen raised a shot of soju for a late toast, Choi Yoon-suk drew attention by tapping the table with her spoon. I have been hearing a lot of chatter lately. People say a drama led by someone with less than a year of experience might fail. There's also the worrisome fact that another broadcasting station is producing a high-quality drama with top stars at the same time as ours. Honestly, every day has been a mix of excitement and anxiety. But today, a friend told me something. The seagulls of Yeongdo Bridge, various people, and the broadcasting crew below all focused their attention. Yoo Myung-hen felt their gaze upon Hi-am and thought of the young boy. You would not know if it were long or short until you try. At that moment, numerous soju glasses clashed together cheerfully, like swaying seawater. I used to think that acting was all about talent. However, it took a long time for the meaningless word talent to crumble away. Starting with menial tasks in the theater world and working my way up to minor roles, I admired the lead actors performing on stage. I thought their talent was like the sun compared to my firefly-like abilities. But after witnessing their relentless efforts and burning passion for acting day and night, I realized that hard work was even more crucial. Theater, film, and drama each followed different paths in acting. While acting was central to theater, where the audience was closest, films focused on direction, and dramas showcased the writer's abilities. The fact that voice projection, breathing, blocking, facial expressions, and gestures all had to be adapted for each medium was something I learned through trial and error in my past life. Still, only in death could I ask myself if I had indeed put forth the effort. Is this the place? The Prince Hotel, a name that implied luxury, was slightly better than a motel when considering its exterior and interior. However, aside from the inns, it could be viewed as the best lodging establishment in Yeongdo, an area on the outskirts of Busan. Jang Young-guk, over here, here. Yoo Myung-hen, the famous director who was once the drama department head at KBC Broadcasting in his past life. But now, he is a young man in his early 30s. It is said that a position can make a person. The once intimidating man in his previous life now appeared like a good-natured hyang from the neighborhood. Should I get you some orange juice? No, thank you. Sweetness can actually make your mouth feel dry, causing your tongue to curl up when it needs to control the strength of your lines. As I waited inside the room, Choi Yoon-suk soon entered. She handed me a script. I came to watch Jang Young-guk do the script reading today. If it bothers you, should I step out? No, as the writer, it is only natural for you to watch. I appreciate Young-guk's confidence. Writer Choi, let's ease up on the pressure. Remember what Young-guk said yesterday. We would not know if it were long or short until we try. Let us look at the script and do a reading, shall we? I'll memorize it. Please give me 30 minutes. Huh? In my past life, I played countless roles, ranging from minor roles to lead and supporting roles. If I gathered all the scripts I had read, they would probably fill a library's wall with leftovers. My memorization skills and adaptability to different situations greatly improved thanks to that. The position of a lead actor and a minor actor differ. If the lead actor made a mistake, they could amply laugh it off. But as a minor actor, I had no choice but to be cautious and avoid any mistakes, as even a single NG could make me feel like a criminal. It was important to be extra careful with every single line, as even the shortest lines could be completely edited out in this line of work. Yoo Myung-hen and Choi Yoon-suk silently waited for the boy before them, their eyes filled with curiosity and concern. Would he be able to do it? As a child actor, his lines were shorter compared to adults, and he had less screen time. However, it would be difficult for someone new to acting to understand everything in the script at first glance. Yet, before even 30 minutes had passed, Young-guk looked up from the script. I need someone to read the lines with me. All ready? Oh, I will do it. Writer Choi, where did you sell your conscience? Is not it the ant's voice that we should hear, not Anuna's? Oh, come on, what does it matter? It has been a while since I have read lines, and I am nervous. Where should we start? You can start from any part you prefer. Choi Yoon-suk's eyes widened. Did he memorize everything already? Really? In less than 30 minutes? That's too short a time to grasp everything, from stage directions to dialogues and situations. And not just one scene, but every scene featuring the child actor. At this point, Choi Yoon-suk was at a loss for words. Was it confidence or sheer stubbornness? Her curiosity was piqued. Oh dear, stop it, Hajin. You're making my insides burn.